Thank you for tuning in to a new type of video on Pudgy Picker's channel. This footage showcases an abandoned pet sitting residence that Pudgy Picker worked at as a child. This footage was shot in July of 2019, taken just a month before this property was demolished. Come on a trip with me, Pudgy Picker, and Rob as we explore this abandoned property and see what we run across. As always, thank you for watching and let us know what you think of this type of video.
Okay, behave, boys. The camera's on. Lock it up, too. Yep. Don't talk about that thing. Okay, so this back part here is the office. And then the rest of this, of course, is the house. And then the runs are like an L-shaped behind this building here. So, looks like all the doors are open. And then back here, we could check that out last, because it was just like an open garage that they used for training. So this is just weird.
You said you never were in the house when you worked?
I went into the porch and then into the house to get their dogs. So see, it was a groomer. It was a grooming place after. Oh, this is weird.
Does your phone shoot panoramic?
Yeah.
We should, before we leave, we should get a big panoramic photo.
Yeah. Any stills you guys can take. So this is the office. Oh, yeah. So this is the office.
Flashlight and like a gun.
And a gun. Okay. Yeah, used to be a desk here. And then this is where you could show people what the kennels looked like. So you could say, take a look. Okay. Wow. This is really deteriorated. All the ceilings are down.
You know how long they were open until they closed?
They were open for many years before. I worked here. I was here 3 years. And then they were here several years after. And then I think somebody took it over just for grooming. Here, I'm going to just push this door too. Okay. Is the big old fridge still here? Nope. There was a refrigerator that you had to open with a butter knife. It was one of the ones, like the old-fashioned one you had to open.
Really?
Yeah, that was the only way. So, and then they used to have a big cooler freezer here where the Bill Jack guy would come and load it up.
Bathroom is just toppled.
Yeah.
Should you all get your tetanus shot?
Actually, I'm good on that front. Yep. I remember this too. There's a vine coming in on the sink. Yeah, the old fridge. It was the one where if you got in and closed the door, you would like get stuck in it. Yeah, make sure you guys get good pictures, because wow. Yeah, there was a desk here because we would keep all the cards with all the clients' information. By the way, I have Connor and Rob with me if you didn't know it already.
Hi. I'm back after a year.
Yeah. There's less of you than there was last year, though. Okay. So there used to be a desk. Oh. What? Is it flooded?
Whoa, yeah.
Yeah.
Flooded down in the basement.
Real bad.
That's where the grooming was. Well, I guess we'll take that off our list. Yeah, these had all the... And then there was some bigger cages here for larger dogs.
All the different...
Yeah. So here was a desk where we do all the feeding. They had medication and stuff. And there used to be there is a cabinet still up there. Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
So there was a line here, and then on the other side there was a line. There was like a sump pump back there at one point, so I bet you that's not working anymore.
Take a look in the back
Big
here.
cages. Ew, what's in this cage? Or do I want to know?
Looks like it's just a blanket.
Oh, wow, yeah, look at that. Yeah, down here was the... was grooming, but now, of course, it's all just water. Oh, all the cage runs are gone. Yeah, see, they all had the awning. Yeah, this is where the runs were, where we take the dogs out.
I don't want to walk up the stairs.
Well, why'd you wear decent shoes then? You make no sense.
What? Oh.
So, yeah, like these cages, that was like all here too. Because we'd bring all the dogs out and then clean all the cages. So this is all cement here. Wow, it's just so weird to see it like this.
What did you say that other building was back there?
It was just like a garage, and he kept it open. He did like dog training and things in there.
Yeah.
So we could probably hit that last, because it does look like there's some things in there, but yeah, this is all cement. Yeah, it was runs like these over here. So we'd take them out one at a time in a certain order, and then clean up, and then feed them out here, and then bring them all back in.
Look, I put a cool filter on the filter. Wow.
Okay, we're gonna go out the other way because I'm not gonna traipse through that.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. I didn't realize there was an attic in here.
All right, who's going up?
Yeah. Gonna put my sturdy frame on those? No. Okay.
There's another one. I think that's qualified.
You know, that might be the case, but I'm still not doing it.
Yeah, you're light. Yeah, it smells musty in here.
Oh, yeah.
Whew, okay, yeah, this was... And when you'd clean the cages here, you had this trough to kind of run it all down.
You good?
Yeah.
Did you hit your
By
head?
some metal. It's cool. I'm just gonna...
You're the one joking about a tetanus
I
shot.
don't have a tetanus shot, so I am going to die. It's okay.
No, you'll just get lockjaw and then you'll die. It's okay.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
touching that?
Dude, does it work?
Look at these.
Oh,
It is.
I didn't get the maroon shirt memo, evidently.
it's a maroon kind of day.
So, yeah, these... Man, if I had a dime for every time I clean these cages, I'd be rich.
This
Okay.
is all original, what it was before?
Yeah. These were just like what was up here. So you had, like, the metal cages there for bigger dogs. And then you had, like, this on both sides. And then there's some in the back here, too. And then when it was really busy, they would set out, like, cages on the floor.
Yeah.
Oh, now I see the no trespassing sign.
Well,
Yeah, this is 3 more. Yeah, we're gonna go into the house now. Yeah. Yeah, there's more cages for smaller dogs back here. Oh. Yep. Look, it's a little frog.
Really?
Yeah, a little teeny one. Okay. You know what, we're probably going to have to go back out that way. But all these runs, there was a gate there, and I would go like behind the cages to the house. Yeah, but see the awnings up here and stuff? This was all...
This place probably used to be pretty nice.
It was. It was a family-owned business.
It must be weird for you to like just see it all like.
It is. It is, because I've seen so many videos like this, but I've never actually... It's never actually been somewhere I knew. You could tell how old the building is with all the brick.
Oh yeah.
Can you go around there?
Yeah, I was gonna try to get a shot at that.
Okay, I'll get out of the way.
Ooh, that is a lot.
Where? Yeah. So his dogs that he had a golden retriever, ram, and a little schnauzer named Ellie. So I would go into the house to bring them out this way. I like how you're all making me go first. So if I do like a big Indiana Jones into a spider web.
I'll go first.
Yeah, I wasn't about to walk around back here, but you knew so.
This is the way I used to go every time I was here. Yeah. So this was the, wow.
Oh, look at that.
That wasn't here.
That's neat.
Yeah, that wasn't here. So this is the back porch.
That was a little after your time.
Yes, it was. Well, you consider this was somebody's house as well as, you know, a business.
Ooh,
Careful.
that is some glass.
Yeah, there's a few big pieces here that... Hey, there's a Wii Sport here, guys.
Oh.
It just needs to be cleaned up a little.
Sport disc.
And a Shrek the
It's
Third.
floated down there.
Is it?
Whoa.
I don't know.
Connor, we got movies. We watched Tower Heist, Live by Night.
I don't know. Think about
Yeah,
it.
this is flooded too.
How is it?
Yeah.
Not bad.
See, I've never been in the basement. Here, let's flip the...
Yeah, oh yeah, the lights on.
You actually flipped it like 3 times. Be like, oh, I gotta go.
So yeah, this was the back porch. I just hate how people vandalize stuff. See, I'm one to just show up and look around and then go. Wow.
I mean, it doesn't seem like it was super vandalized. It's probably just over time. Well, no, someone definitely threw a rock.
Yeah, and there's glass over here that hasn't been busted. So
Oh,
that sounded good.
hello.
Yeah.
Good thing I wore thick boots.
Yeah, this was their kitchen, and then this is where the dog cages were that I would come in and get them.
Oh, look at that basketball.
It's a crock pot, it looks like. We got some plums. Want some plums?
What's the expiration date on it?
Oh, this looks like a...
It expired 5 years ago. That's not any good.
Is this Worcestershire sauce?
Here's a pantry.
Connor, we're in.
Yeah, pantry.
It's like somebody was just living here. Can't tell where it was at or just...
Yeah, and then this was probably, of course, kitchen dining room.
I wonder why the medicine bag's been gone through and all the needles are out.
Ooh.
There's a closet. This looks like it goes into a basement as well. Yeah, there's water down here, too. I'm sorry, I didn't think to bring a flashlight, dummy. What kind of explorer am I? What?
Was.
What?
People were going through all the medicine trying to find drugs.
You know what?
Needles and stuff.
You know what? I have been in this part of it because I think the dogs were in this over here. Wow. I don't think they would have, they didn't leave anything
No.
of consequence.
They would not have
They,
left anything.
the worst thing that's here is a bunch of clean needles, and if a heroin addict wants to take those, probably better.
What's in here? Hang on, don't run off without me.
Oh no, it's mirrors up top.
Oh,
Alright.
Yes.
I don't remember this. See, I never came back into here.
Who's Jim?
What's the last name? Does it start with a P?
I don't know, it just says Jim 98. I found a baseball picture.
Yeah, there's a bathroom. So there's a bathroom and a bedroom back here. Oh, it's got a fireplace. Yeah, look at all this stuff here. So if y'all don't want to hear me talking so much, you're just going to have to mute it. Because I'm a talker if you're new to my channel. The closet. You guys wait for me.
What's back there?
Bedroom and a bathroom. And some closets. Yeah, where was the picture? Because it might be somebody I know. Oh. 98. No.
No. You can tell before those places are looking for stuff.
Oh, somebody broke Mary. That's terrible. She's all kerbusted there. This looks like, oh yeah. This has got clothes and... See, now the reseller in me is like, oh, I could sell that Christmas tree. And this probably looks like it might have been an office. Yeah. Looks like an office of some sort. Yeah, I never went this far into the house, so I couldn't tell you. Yeah, this looks like an office here. Hope you guys are getting lots of nice pictures, because I am going to include them. I dare you to stomp on that mustard. No, I don't.
I'm not here to damage anything.
I know.
It's already.
What's that? You're not supposed to leave anything but footprints, and you don't take anything but pictures, as they say.
I don't know, if I find some gold, I'm definitely taking.
There's a penny. Now I'm tempted to pick that up.
Just a steak knife.
Is it heads up or tails up?
Well, here's a people inside his life now. That was before the transition, I guess. Ooh, that doesn't look good.
Oh my
Looks
gosh,
like-
is this a 2012 book? Out in the world this weekend?
Yeah, this is the living room. Hey, can we do like a proper people, like a random chair, just chilling? It's not in a weird spot, though. I think that's the qualifier. You have to. It's got to be sitting in a weird spot. Nice hardwood floors in here.
Right.
People look partying in here. Beer cans everywhere.
Yeah.
Them high school kids. You guys want to go upstairs?
Of course. Okay, move. Let me go first.
Oh.
Nobody wants to see a picture of your butt going up the stairs.
I think plenty.
Well, maybe somebody. There might be somebody. Yeah,
You down.
See, I remember the cages used to be either in this edge of the living room here, so I never had occasion to go up here. If I fall, catch me, okay?
I'm providing lighting for you there.
I appreciate that. I'm old and I could fall at any moment. Well, here's a cubby. Ooh, it's hot in there. Yeah, there's full beds in here. There's a lot of stuff up here.
That is a smell.
A little rough.
Here, let me put your light in there. That's an attic, boy. That's hot.
Hot and smelly.
This looks like a. Ooh, that's worth money.
Oh, Yo, be careful on this step.
Yeah.
Second step down.
That's actually a booze sign. So it's probably, look, there's a lot of stuff up here.
There is. Doesn't seem like they took anything as far as they left or took out.
Well, it looks like they took more from downstairs. I guess if you're leaving and you don't have a place for all this anyway, you're like, why should I lug it all the way down the stairs?
Honestly, probably some really cool stuff.
Got some nice old glass knobs on there. Ooh, there's some mice living in here. Yeah. Looks like there's a closet here. Still got some clothes in it. See now, that's cute. I gotta stop. I'm like looking at this through a reseller's eyes. So that's pretty. Oh, there is a access to the attic here too. Okay. The vines coming in. I don't know. Maybe if I can do some research before I post this video, I'll put it up before it. There is access to an attic in this room I just passed. There's clothes.
There is a lot of clothing in here.
Wow.
Found someone's prescription.
Really?
I did.
Does the last name start with a P? Don't say it, but does it start with a P?
No. It does
No.
not.
See, it's got to be.
Starts with a D.
It's got to be the people who were here afterwards.
I can't lie, this is just a very interesting image. Holy Bible, weird old phone, a bunch of pills and a bottle and a photo album.
Kind of sums up a life, doesn't it? There's a diaper. There's my bingo shirt. I've been looking for that. Wow. Get the storage and the benches. I don't see your car, Connor. No, just kidding.
I do. Window's missing.
You know any of the people in these pictures?
No, because there was a family that
Whoa.
lived here. What?
And don't look at that ground. You'll have to blur some pornography out.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Ooh.
Right there.
Dude, this is so weird.
Boobies.
This is just someone's entire family photo album.
See, you think at least somebody would take that kind of stuff.
But I think this is the pool out back. Like, looks super nice. Is it rude for me to go through their photo album?
No.
I was just trying to look at all the different floppy disks,
Dude,
and I happened
it's,
to find
this
that.
is all in this house. That's so strange.
Yeah. Well, my editor can blur stuff out if I need to.
Would you like a purse?
No, I'm good. Already the reseller in me has seen things that I could sell. Ooh, I'm not gonna touch that mattress.
No, I wouldn't even.
Well, I'm not going to show the porn up close because then I'll have to like,
Is it really just?
yeah, because then yeah, of course you had to go look.
You have to go.
Young, healthy men that
Look
you,
at the old floppy disks, and then right behind it, I'm like, oh.
that's probably what's on the old floppy disks. Phew, warm up here.
It is.
Yeah, well, in this room there's where the stairs are, you can go.
Floppy disks.
Yeah.
Really new. They're all sealed in.
No, they don't look. They all have stuff on them.
What does it say?
They're all
I was just-
dated. memos,
All different like old software and everything.
fax form.
That's interesting.
Actually
Well,
kinda neat. Yeah,
this
gotta have some music.
this is a stair, like a staircase for an attic. So back there's a closet, and then another goes up to the attic. But I'm not doing that. I'll tell you. Oh, it's a bathtub in there, turned over. Did you notice that?
Oh yeah, I mean,
Okay.
do one at a time because those stairs are scary.
They feel pretty firm, but ooh, that's a certain kind of smell.
You're used to one smell and the other to another one.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Sad. Because I think it's the big company that's down the street. I think they're, in fact, the neighbor's house, did you notice when we passed it?
No.
Had for sale.
Oh really?
So I think they might be clearing that out so they can expand. Wow.
I was gonna say what? I'm trying to remember what.
Well, don't say it, because
Well, yeah,
I won't
no.
bleep it out. But
What's better?
I think it's a bathroom and a bedroom.
yeah, bathroom and bedroom and a closet.
And bathroom is
Like the fork stuck in the... I'm gonna go out this way,
sure.
and we'll check out that back building.
Here.
So this was probably an office, I'm guessing. Still got this. Got some shells. You got a new box of Kleenex.
This is sand dollars.
Yep.
I can't imagine like leaving and just leaving everything here. Like all their photos, like everything's here.
See, because at least you'd think you'd take your clothes, your photos, your medication.
Yeah, entire photo albums are just
It's, I don't know.
shelves. Didn't take anything. They were out here in a hurry.
Well, probably evicted. And when you're in that situation, you don't really have... You don't have a lot of time. All right.
I want to get a panorama of this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of back room.
Yeah, if you want to do any of that, I'm going to kind of walk back to the training area. Connor, you... I'll say, I need to be supervised here in case I take a spill. What a calm place to do yoga, huh? Ooh, this was a pine tree. I remember it was just like that one. Now there was a guy who was one of the Cleveland Browns that does sports casting and stuff now, Bob Golick. He used to bring his dog here. A huge...
Come back there to the left and to the right.
Not sure. That must have been after the fact.
Yeah, looks like it might just be a shed or something.
Probably where they kept the lawnmower. Looks like this was a shed of some sort. I actually liked going back here. If he'd say, before you leave and you lock everything up, go back here and sweep. And I'd take my stereo and I'd blast my music in here while I was sweeping. This is going to be cool shots walking through this, I think. Uh-oh. Am I still? Yeah, I'm still recording.
Yeah, that's pretty far out.
What?
Look at this tree. The ground got ripped up.
That must have made a sound. It looks like there's lots of stuff. They had kids, evidently. There's all kinds of toys and stuff in the house. Yeah, this was empty before. What's the date on the plain dealer down there?
That's actually not not that old. 2016. This is when Cavs got to Game 7.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah. It's like a really-
Hang on her.
Yes.
Got some tires for you.
You're just saying you needed some tires.
Some of these are in like okay shape.
Oh, oops. That was entirely on accident. These are some big dog cages here. So, see, I don't remember there being a doorway in the back here, but maybe it isn't. Yeah, just to come back here and... Dog trainers never die, they just drop on recall. Wow. Well, it's just weird to see it in this condition. It just shows that even though it's only been empty for 3 years, it's still... Look how much the land takes over itself, you know.
Say it's crazy how quickly the environment just
Swallows it back up, yep. Wow. Crazy. Well, you guys want to do a couple photos, or you guys...
I've got a ton of photos.
I think that's just a shed. Yeah, I'd like to maybe walk around front and just, or maybe as we're backing out.
Down the path or something.
Yeah. I think this is just a shed of some sort. So the only no trespassing sign I saw was after we were halfway through the house. Yeah. This might have been here at one time. Oh, look, you got some blackberries growing. Yeah. Raspberries, I think it's raspberries. This does look old enough to be back here, but I never had an occasion to walk back here, so this is where they kept the bodies.
I knew they had to be somewhere.
And you're next. No. Yeah, this definitely looks old enough.
Open it up.
It looks like they kept the animals of some sort in here. Oh, the handprints on the wall are a little bit eerie.
Oh, that is very creepy.
This is when the children misbehaved.
Dude, that's awesome.
Oh yeah, that's not creepy at all. Looks like they had a wood pile back here too. You can probably hear the freeway. The freeway's not that far from here, so neat. I'm glad you guys came along with me, even if you're not a regular subscriber or viewer of my channel. This is totally not my content, but when I heard that this place had been abandoned on Facebook, I knew I had to come in and take a look at it. I knew I had to. I'll probably never come back here. I saw what I needed to see, but I don't know, to have such a neat house in such disrepair, it's kind of sad. So, yeah. Well, if you like reselling and garage sales, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I don't know. Maybe this is my first taste of urban exploring. I don't know. Maybe I might actually want to do it again, huh? Yep. Nice and peaceful back here, other than the freeway sounds. Yeah. I know when I worked here they weren't quite elderly, but they were They were getting up there in years. I didn't think that they would be going much longer. So they probably closed their business, let's say, mid to late 90s. So we'll probably do a little video on the way back up the driveway, but I think we're done. You guys done? Man, I walked this every day because I would come after I got out of school and I would work like 4 to 6. Yeah, this is the this is the porch.
You should crawl through there.
I'll let you young folks do that.
I'll go through.
See, this was all mowed and everything before too. It's amazing how fast nature takes over. I believe they had 3 or 4 kids. I know the youngest one was probably in his mid to late 20s when I was here. So, oh, there's the front of the house.
Do you know for a fact
I guess there was a pond back here at one time too, because my dad used to skate on it. So this is the way I used to walk every day. Just really surprised there isn't any no trespassing signs up. If I could get this out of the way. I'll move that a little bit for you when we drive back out of here. Very peaceful place back up in here. You can hear the creek still going. Yeah, there's a creek. That's what the street's named after. Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep.
I didn't even realize they drove over the bridge.
Yeah.